baseball fans. Am I the only one who's totally confused by all the stats they keep inventing? I didn't think so. Baseball math used to be so simple. If you got 3 hits for every 10 at-bats, you were a 300 hitter and you were good. If you drove in 100 runs a season, you were great. If you earned $10 million and were hurt, you were on the Mets. But there's a whole movement of statisticians today who are making baseball numbers confusing, convoluted, and needlessly complicated for a simple game. I shouldn't have to have a degree in string theory to figure out if a player's good or not. For example, they created something called OPS, which is on base plus slugging. And it took me 3 years to figure out what a good OPS was. And the minute I figured it out, they created OPS plus. What do these numbers even mean? Matt Kemp has an OPS plus of 193. Is that good? Should he see a doctor? This new baseball math can make you feel like you're living on a different planet. Suddenly 3 strikes and maybe you're not out. I got into an argument with a stat guy who actually said to me, runs are irrelevant.
What?
Well, they sure help you win a game. I hope my team has more irrelevant runs than the other team. This guy trashed Ichiro, saying all he does is get hits. What's he supposed to do, make pina coladas? What other obscure stats should I be checking? Should we be looking at his cholesterol score? Should we check his SATs? The thread count on his sheets, maybe? What about Ichiro's credit score? Why don't we check that? We used to have batting average, but then they created VORP. No, I didn't just make that up. That's a real stat. That's value over replacement player. But don't bother learning that. It's obsolete already. Now it's WAR. Wins above replacement. Look at, baseball is a simple game.
You throw the ball, you hit the ball, you catch the ball.
It should have simple math to determine who's simply the best. Is it going to get to the point where I can't get an answer to the question, who's a better hitter, Albert Pujols or me? I don't know. If you crunch the numbers right, the answer could be Sully.
Arithmetic. 4 times 4 is 16.
Yeah.
3 strikes, you're out. That's our arithmetic. Come on, boys, let's go. What do you say?